I just got done studying up on the Rice Owls football team for this coming season. They brought in a new head coach whose name is Scott Abell. Even giving him a benefit of a doubt, this is not going to be a good season for Rice. Oh, I mean, okay, Scott Abell is a winning head coach. At Washington and Lee, he went 39 and 24. At the Davidson Wildcats, by the way, Davidson is the home of Steph Curry. He went 47 and 28. He had a season that he went 4 and 3, but that was the COVID year. And now he's at Rice. Now, am I saying that he can't turn Rice around? No. When you look at Rice, Mike Bloomgren, he was able to take them to a couple of bowl games. David Bailiff before him was able to take them to 4 bowl games. Todd Graham won. But there has been no head coach that has left Rice that had a winning record since 1966. This team, even, I mean, this is a Texas school and it's not even good to look at. They've got a couple of rivalries, and they're going to get to play against one of the rivals this year, but it ain't going to be pretty. So let's take a look at this schedule that I am looking at going, this this is not going to be a good year for Rice. So let's take a look at it.
Hey folks, this is Paul with Redneck Sports. I want to thank you for viewing my video, and I want to give you one thought process. There was a famous coach at the University of Tennessee by the name of General Robert Neyland. He had 6 maxims, but number 2 maxim is what everybody should apply to their life. Play for and make the breaks. When one comes your way, score. That's how to live your life right there.
Okay, their opening game is against Louisiana. They're going to Louisiana. They're going to lose that game. They're going to Houston. By the way, Louisiana's a really good group of 5 team. This is a team that is used to double digit wins for a season. They really are that good. They can play with the big boys and they might lose, but the big boys feel that impact. Then they go, Houston is coming to them. Why Houston is coming to them, I have no idea. This is a Big 12 school. Last year, Houston went 4 and 8. So not an amazing Big 12 school, but with what Rice has, with what Houston has, this is going to be a win for Houston. So there's 2 losses. Their third game, Prairie View A&M is coming to them. Yep, you heard that right. Prairie View A&M. They're going to get their first win with that game. Then they're going to Charlotte, who has also got a first year head coach who's not bad. I mean, the situation there is not bad. I honestly don't feel confident in this game for Rice in any way, shape, or form. There are some experts that are calling this a proof of concept game for both these coaches. I'm calling it a win for Charlotte. Then Rice is going to the Navy Marine Corps Stadium to play Navy. The midshipmen are going to roll. Yep, you seeing this so far? They're going to start out the season 1 and 4. Then Florida Atlantic. I think Florida Atlantic's going to be a better team this year. I that's the problem on this one. I'm not high on Florida Atlantic. I'm not high on Rice. I'm going to say that this is going to be a win for Rice, just because Florida Atlantic is that much or is that big of a headache. But I could be completely wrong. Then they're going to UTSA. I'm saying that's a loss. Then UConn is coming to them. Hey, third win. UConn is that bad. I have so many bad thoughts when it comes to what I'm looking at with the Rice Owls. UConn is that much worse. I like it when somebody beats up on UConn. I really do. I'm a University of Tennessee Lady Vols fan. Seeing any UConn team lose is amazing to me. Uh, then Memphis is coming to them. The fans of Rice should probably stay home. This is an ESPN2 game. Yeah, Rice is not going to win that game. Hey, UAB is coming to Rice. Rice fans, go to this game. That's going to be their fourth win. Then you've got North Texas. Now, North Texas went to bowl game last year. They went 6-7. I think North Texas is on the right path. So, yep, it's a loss. And then they're going to South Florida. Alex Golish has that team. This is one of those games that they just they're I don't know why you would go with this game other than the fact that it is in conference. Yep. I am going to say that Rice on a good their good year, this is best case scenario, is going to go 4-8. Worst case scenario is 3-8. I honestly think that they can win 3 games. If they can't beat UAB, then Scott Abell probably needs to walk out the door. If they can't beat UConn, he needs to walk out the door. Florida Atlantic, okay, that one could be a toss-up. But UAB, UConn, and Prairie View A&M should be wins. If not, Scott Abell has got nothing to work with. So that's the schedule. For Rice to get back to winning ways, they're going to have to learn how to recruit properly. In other words, they're going to have to deal with some losing seasons so that Scott Abell can learn the environment of Texas. Scott Abell is not a Texas coach, so he doesn't know how to recruit there. And everybody's going, transfer portal. Who cares about transfer portal? That takes money. That takes a whole lot of things that Scott Abell does not have. Scott Abell does not know Texas football. He needs to learn it. Now, he knows Virginia and ACC area because, well, Davidson and William and Lee, and he was a high school coach in Virginia. But he does not know Texas recruiting. He is going to have to learn how to recruit in Texas. Do I think that he can turn this program around? Do I think that he could probably get them at least to playing bowls on a regular basis? Yes. But he is going to have to learn Texas recruiting. This is not a this is a group of five school. This is a bottom tier school, even in group of five. They're going to have to give him time. He is going to have to be patient. And this is going to be a multi-year rebuild of the infrastructure. And I'm not talking buildings. I'm talking about recruiting. I'm talking about culture. This has got to be a go-to school for folks to want to go to Rice. He's going to have to work with the academic side of the school. He's going to have to learn how to turn Rice's academics into a recruiting positive. That is the only way that Rice is going to go back to going to bowl games on a regular basis. I could be wrong though. You tell me if you think I'm right or wrong. This has been Paul, Redneck Sports. Y'all have a good day now. Bye.
I want to thank you for watching my video. And if you like what you saw, like, subscribe, and comment. Y'all have a good day now.